Sony tablet. Higher. You got higher. Sony Tablet expands our digital lives with outstanding portability, performance, and of course processing power. These Android-equipped devices bring hardware, content, and networking more closely together than ever before to offer a uniquely Sony proposition. In true Sony fashion, the tablet is simple and beautiful to use and also to experience. And this is the embodiment of what we're trying to achieve at the Consumer Products and Services Group. So now let me explain what makes it, as Howard said, the best device of its kind. Sony tablet devices have 4 key features that make them uniquely Sony. First, based on decades of engineering know-how, Sony tablet devices are optimally designed to deliver an unprecedented user experience. Sony Tablet S is differentiated with its uniquely asymmetric design that shifts the center of balance to one side, conveying a sense of stability and also lightness. It fits into the user's hands like a magazine for hours of comfortable use, or on your sofa, or when you're on the move. And its sloped design, when placed on a flat surface, delivers enhanced screen visibility, sitting at your desk reading emails, or even preparing a Saturday evening dinner, reading a recipe and mixing ingredients with both your hands as your tablet sits perfectly on the kitchen counter. The Sony Tablet P has a dual 5.5-inch screen in a unique clamshell design. The 2 displays can be used separately to read email on one screen while using the other as a keyboard, or together as a single large screen, making it ideal for web browsing. And it can also be held vertically to read ebooks as you would a physical book. Whatever the mood, and whether for business or for pleasure, the device represents the ultimate mobile entertainment and communication experience. It fits so perfectly in a jacket pocket that you simply grab, go, and of course enjoy. Second, if it's design that catches the user's eyes, it's Sony's own swift and smooth experience which will capture their imagination. Simply put, these technologies offer outstanding performance and also usability. Quick View can load websites quickly, especially when the site has rich graphics. And we know that this is something that matters to everybody. We want to enjoy the content, and we don't want to wait for it. Quick Touch allows smooth web page scrolling, keyboard typing, and also gameplay. No sticking, no delays, and an accurate touchpad that delivers a swift and smooth experience when browsing the web. The Sony tablet has been designed around the people who will actually use it, and it's been born out of our commitment to deliver a first-class connected experience, a uniquely Sony experience. Third, the Sony tablet includes access to the kind of total entertainment experience people want, and that Sony is uniquely capable of delivering. Take music, for example. Users will be able to enjoy a personalized music experience through Music Unlimited, which offers a growing catalog of millions of music tracks from around the world. And for film lovers, our premium video service will offer new releases as well as your old favorites on a user experience and interface so friendly that you can navigate with ease and comfortably watch on a Sony tablet. And for those who want to immerse themselves in a high-quality gaming experience, Sony tablet devices are PlayStation certified. So for the first time, users will be able to enjoy first-generation PlayStation titles on tablet devices. And let's also not forget a modern take on a classic experience, the ebook phenomenon. For those who want to read the latest suspense thriller or see the latest fashion trends, Sony's Reader Store lets users easily download books, magazines, much more. Music, films, games, magazines, ebooks, and beyond. so much to enjoy. And we believe that your time should be spent enjoying this wide variety of content, not searching for it. So we made sure content can be easily found on your favorites. You can access this content directly without the need to set up applications. The fourth defining feature is cross-device connectivity. The ability for devices to talk to each other creates added value and a new level of user enjoyment. So when the users are in the living room, for example, they can turn on their TV with Sony Tablet S and throw their personal pictures and video content to their televisions with the touch of a button, or enjoy music on their wireless speakers so they can share these experiences with friends and, of course, with family. So Sony's extensive range of consumers' products gives us an advantage that enables us to provide this kind of user experience. And we will, of course, continue to develop this cross-device connectivity for Sony tablets. Finally, the distinctiveness of the Sony tablet is also illustrated by the way applications can be organized on it. We call it Select App. It's an original Sony offering which organizes a sea of applications available to users in a way that makes them more accessible and therefore more usable to them. In short, Select App helps users spend less time navigating the marketplace and more time using the apps that they really want to use and play. And by the way, speaking of Android applications, we're also co-sponsoring the Adobe Air App Challenge to encourage the development of apps that are optimized for Sony tablet. And furthermore, Sony will continue to develop applications as well as work with our development partners. We have no doubt that these efforts will yield a bumper crop of apps that Sony tablet users can continue to enjoy and discover far into the future. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sony Tablet S, available in Europe from the end of September, starting at 479 euros. The Sony Tablet P, launching in November in Europe for 599 euros.